YouTubers and YouTubettes, it's your girl Cookie coming back with you with another video. So yes, I wanted to pop in. I'm reaching out. It's somebody I saw on YouTube say, but I wanted to come in today because today is Freedom Friday of Finances, and I always try to come in on a Friday to talk about your finances. So we're just going to jump right on into this video. So the first thing that I want to talk about today is savings. Now, I have started reading the Dave Ramsey book. If you follow me on Instagram, you would see that. And I'm really enjoying this book when I can read it. And it's taught me a lot of things about saving and how to budget your money and as well as spend your money. So I am doing the envelope thing. And oh my God. Where to start, right? Where to start? So I am doing the envelope savings or the envelope um thing. I can't think of the name of it, but I'm doing the envelope life. That's what I'm gonna call it, envelope life. And so roughly for me, I put at least $120 in for groceries. Now, let me tell you, being a person who keep a debit card on her at all times and then go shopping with no debit card and have $120 in an envelope, it was life changing. It was life changing. I was at the store. I was actually at Walmart, and I'm gonna do a grocery haul really soon. But I was at Walmart and I had to pick up dinner for the house. So I had this $120 and I was just putting stuff in the buggy. And so something to hit in the back of my mouth, like, you do know you only have $120. You left your debit card at home. So you don't have any way to say, oh, well, let me just swipe the difference on the debit card. So take out your phone and calculate. So I took out my calculator and I started calculating the stuff that I had in my buggy at the grocery store, or the grocery cart for some people. Country folks say buggy. But anyway, so when I did my calculation, I was so surprised that I was like almost $150 in my grocery money, and the stuff that was in there wasn't even stuff that I was going to get. So it was just like, oh my God. So I ended up having to put some stuff back. I had to start looking for stuff that's a little bit more cheaper than what I was getting. My kids were with me. My daughter was like, I'm ready to go home, and my son was just running through the store. It was a mess, a ridiculous mess, but it was worth it, just because I consciously saw how I was wasteful spending in the store and didn't realize it. So that experience alone taught me that, number one, you need to be careful how you spend, and that's just the whole point. I got to be careful with how I spend. And number two, take a grocery list and stick with it, because I was like, oh, well, we need some frozen pizzas. Let me throw some frozen pizza in here. Oh, we need some extra luncheon meat. Let me throw some luncheon meat in here. And I was just throwing stuff in there, knowing that, I don't have a debit card, so I'm gonna need to slow down. But yeah, 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 that was a well worth experience. And I was able to see how much I spent. I actually went down from that 150 all the way down to about $80. So that was really great. So it taught me, and that book is teaching me about how to be money conscious. And I know a lot of people and a lot of shows are going on. You got the Real Housewives of whoever, you got the Baller of this, the Basket Wives of that, and everybody just living this glamorous life. But at the end of the day, I have learned that I don't want to work for the rest of my life. I don't want to come to a 9 to 5 for the rest of my life. I want to be able to retire comfortably with my husband, for us to be able to still pay our bills and take a trip every now and then. And sorry about the noise. Take a trip every now and then, and just to live comfortably. And I do not want to keep working. So that's the whole reason why I am doing this budget envelope life series. So yeah, guys, so that's pretty much what I want to come in and tell you about my envelope life. Keep in mind that you can always visit me here on my YouTube channel, as well as, if you see that above, my social media sites as well. But until then, my friends, I hope you all have a great and lovely day, and thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.